What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So the miracle season continues for Coach Primetime and his Colorado Buffaloes. Everyone discounted this season, with the sole exception of Coach Prime and his kids. Even Primetime's most ardent supporters conceded that this would probably be at least a losing season. That could still technically be the case, but right now, after a dramatic 27-24 victory over Arizona State, they now sit at 4-2 on the year. This is the same team that only won one game last year and lost by an average margin of more than 29 points per game. Alejandro Matos' 43-yard field goal with 12 seconds left gave Colorado a dramatic 27-24 victory at Arizona State last night. Colorado got into field goal range for Mata after Arizona State scored with 50 seconds left to tie the game at 24-24. The Sun Devils went 95 yards after Colorado punted with 3:26 to go and tied the game on a TD pass from Trenton Bourgat to Troy Omeire. The Buffaloes needed just one play to get into Mata's range, however, as Shedeur Sanders hit Javon Antonio for a 43-yard pass. The Buffs failed to get another first down after the completion, but Mata's kick was right down the middle. Mata transferred to Colorado from Jackson State after the Buffaloes hired Sanders from JSU. He missed all but two kicks a season ago and started the season as the backup to Jace Feely. He was the team's primary kicker Saturday after Feely missed 3 field goals over the first 5 games of the season and hit both of his field goals and all 3 of his extra points. Sanders' pass to Antonio on the final drive was the big pass play for the Buffs, the Buffs that have been searching for all game. ASU limited Colorado's downfield passing attack as Sanders finished the game 26 for 42 for 239 yards and a TD. He averaged fewer than 6 yards an attempt as the Colorado run game was stifled once again. While Anthony Hankers had 10 carries for 58 yards, the Buffaloes finished with 30 carries for 56 yards, one sack, and other rushing attempts were factored. And other rushing attempts were factored in. The win is massive for Colorado's chances at the school's first pro bowl appearance after a full season since 2016. The Buffaloes have home games remaining against Stanford and Arizona, as those two matchups look like their best chance to get to 6 wins. The schedule is tough otherwise. Colorado still has a trip to UCLA and games against Oregon State, Washington State, and Utah remaining. All 4 of those games will likely be ranked in the AT Top 25 on Sunday. The Sun Devils are now 1-5 as part of a true rebuilding year under new coach Kenny Dillingham. Said Coach Prime of his team's performance last night, "We played like hot garbage." So it goes to show you, man, that he's a true coach, man. Even though they got the W, he was not satisfied with the team's overall play. And that's why I know that this team is on to even bigger and greater things in the future. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders. Shout out to the Colorado Buffaloes. Shout out to all of the fans of the Colorado Buffaloes. And shout out to Coach Primetime.